Good morning, Northtown. I'm Drea Gordon.
And I'm Alex Short. Today is Tuesday, October 28th, and we are broadcasting to you from Studio 217.
This is Ntv News.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Northtown News, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ntv News at NKCHS, and check out our Facebook page, NKC Journalism, to stay up to date with everything Northtown. We also have an Instagram page, NKC Pride.
Sophomore Anthony Robertson attended the Reach for the Stars National Rocket Competition at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama on Saturday, October 25th. Anthony competed against 6 other national winners. He launched his rocket entry at the Homer Hickman Field at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. Anthony was presented his award by Homer Hickman, the author of Rocket Boys, whose book inspired the movie October Sky. Great job, Anthony.
Parent-teacher conferences will be today and Thursday in Norclay. Thursday's conferences will be held from 3:30 to 7:30. Because of Game 6 of the World Series, we will change the time of today. It will be from 3 o'clock to 6:30.
Attention approaches to the learning and theory of knowledge, grade 11 students. You have a meeting about college applications and interviews in the auditorium this Wednesday during advisory. It is mandatory that you attend. Your ATL or TOK teacher will give you a pass at the beginning of the week. Please check in with your advisory teacher before going to the meeting.
Thursday is the final school photo day. It will be held in Gym 2. This is for anyone, staff or student, who has not taken a yearbook photo or would like to retake theirs. This is your last chance of the school year to be included in the yearbook.
Tickets for the advisory show of Young Frankenstein will be on sale during lunches all this week. Tickets are only $3.
The evening performance of Young Frankenstein are November 6th through 8th and at 7:30 in the auditorium. Tickets are $8 at the door or online at seatyourself.biz/NKHS.
Young Frankenstein is this year's fall musical. It will be showing November 6th, 7th, and the 8th, and it starts at 7:30 p.m. And there will also be an advisory performance during the day on November 5th that starts at 10 a.m. Tickets will be $3 for the advisory show and $8 for the evening performances. This show is about a young doctor named Dr. Frederick Frankenstein, who is the grandson to Dr. Victor von Frankenstein, the man who created the very first monster in his laboratory in a town called Transylvania Heights. After his grandfather dies, he must go to Transylvania, or else his family's castle will be taken from him by the Transylvanian tax authorities. There, he meets a servant named Igor and a ditzy lab assistant named Inga, who both try to convince him to make another monster and scare the town. Shenanigans and mayhem ensue in this hilarious Mel Brooks comedy inspired by the story of Frankenstein.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't wish to embarrass you, but I have a rather brilliant surgeon. Perhaps I can help you with that one.
Wednesday, November 5th is the College Info Night in Spanish at 6 p.m. in the library. This is for students and families who speak Spanish in the home and want to learn more about the processes of going to college, regardless of immigration status.
Sabor Latino is selling the remainders of their teen care kits. See Ms. Beck if you want to purchase individual items such as headphones, deodorant, lotion, pencils, gum, and lanyards.
Admission Accomplished will be held this Thursday in Main 329 from 2 to 2:45. This is for students to receive assistance with scholarship, essays, college applications, etc.
Seniors, today is College Application Blitz during advisory. Every senior that applies to at least one college or university during this time will be entered into a raffle for a $100 Visa gift card. Please see your college advisor for more information.
The band ended their season with their Lights Out show. Here are some highlights.
Drum majors, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the Man vs. Machine light show. Wow.
will be assisting the Hot Dog Church by running our annual October food drive here at the school. If you are able to, please bring in any canned food items that you can donate to those in need. There will be buckets on the second floor for you to drop off your donations. Specific items that would be great to donate are soup, tuna, canned vegetables, jelly, peanut butter, and canned beans. Your help would be greatly appreciated. The Hot Dog Church runs Northland Assistance League, so all the donations will stay in the Northland.
Hornets. We're lucky enough to have free lunch on Wednesdays provided by the First Baptist Church. We need to remember to pick up our trash and take pride in our school.
Jocelyn's plans to be here on Thursday during lunch periods to take additional graduation product and cap and gown orders. Your height and weight info is required. Please make sure to bring your $60 down payment. If you have not placed your cap and gown order for graduation, please see the sales rep at this time.
The All You Can Read book drive sponsored by NHS will run until November 7th. Donate any unwanted children's books, textbooks, and young adult books. Donate books regardless of genre or age group. The book drive will benefit charities such as the Veterans for Foreign War, the Heartland Book Bank, and the Big Brothers and Sisters of Greater Kansas City. Some of the donation bins can be found near Mr. Jackson's room, near Mrs. Pritchard's room, near the printer room on the 3rd floor, near the attendance office in Norclay, on the bottom floor of the Library Media Center, outside Mrs. Mason's office, and near Mrs. Miller's room on the 1st floor. Contact Samir Zenow or Miss Mason for any questions.
The Hornet Closet is in need of donations. Questions? Contact Miss Mason.
There is no school on Friday, which is Halloween. Here is Abe with some trick-or-treat tips.
Hey Northtown, it's Abraham. Back to you guys again for another week full of tips. But this time is for trick-or-treating tips to make sure y'all are safe out in these streets on Halloween. You're welcome. Always be careful of your surroundings because you never know who could be like, trying to stalk you. Make sure you get alone so they can kidnap you or something. So always be careful about like where you are in your surroundings and stuff. And like if you hear some weird noises, book and run. Don't stay, run. Don't investigate, just go. Go! If you have some candy and you get some candy from our house or something, you see that's unwrapped, don't trust it because you don't know what could happen to that candy. You think it's already unwrapped, don't risk it, just throw it away. You'll get more candy. It's okay. 3. If you're trick-or-treating and you see a house that don't got a light on, don't go interrupting people because you know they might be sleeping high at work in the morning. Don't be interrupting people's sleep just because you want some candy. Be considerate of people's feelings. Like, that's just very outrageous. In my opinion, why I usually do is I usually travel in like a really big group because for one, it's way funner that way and it's way safer to travel in a big group than just be traveling by yourself alone. Yeah, always be traveling in groups because that's just safer. And you might just have more fun that way with your friends because you're only young once, so you might also live it up with your friends. Okay, this is not a real tip, but it's a suggestion. Please dress up. Don't be one of them like cheaters. Be like trick or treat, give me some candy, not dress up. Like that's just boring. Like live it up. Like you only live once, so you might as well just get your little princess going or little ninja going. Make it do what it do for one time for Halloween. Do it big. Like you're only young once. You might as well live it up. You feel, YOLO. Alrighty, guys. That was my trick-or-treating tips. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all the next time. Goodbye.
Students, you will not be allowed to wear any costumes or face paint to school on Thursday.
This weekend is also daylight savings time. Don't forget to set your clocks back 1 hour on Saturday night.
Thanks for watching, Northtown.
Enjoy your 3-day weekend. Have a great week and keep it classy.